Okay, welcome to another HUGHROCKO interviews on location. Tonight we're with Ian Cowell of the massive band in Sanity Beach. That big that some people say they've got their own tribute act, don't they? So I've heard that
Allegedly.
before. Allegedly. Anyway, Ian, I'll ask you some questions. Who are your guitar influences?
Do you know? Okay, honestly, the first guy I ever seen was when I was about 10, and it was on Top of the Pops, and it was Status Quo.
Yeah.
So the image of them going for it sort of took me on that path. But I was in a school, your first year of high school, and then I seen like a band playing, like they were in the school band, and one of them was Carl Vivian, who was on the bass. A guy called Chrissy Webster, he was a local lad.
Yeah.
Guitar, so that sort of got me going. But when you're talking what got me into really wanting to play, Richie Blackmore, Deep Purple, Zeppelin, and Steve Jones, the Pistols, man. If I was to be honest, first off,
well, definitely, yeah. I think it's probably in the
his
first
guitar
guitar.
tone, stuff like that.
And there was no bass; it was just him, really.
Yeah.
When you think about it, when you've seen it.
Yeah, it's true, man.
It's just
the riffs are just awesome, like you know what I mean, And then you progressed, don't you? So it was like Joe Perry then, stuff like Ian Smith, and then all the 80s stuff kicked in, like so. But various, but hard to say wrong. To be fair.
Hard to say whoever.
But Blackmore, I was fixed on him. His tone, even though I've never owned a Strat per se.
As well.
Yeah, and the way the California jam, he's like the vibrato. He's not using his tone. He's like
the stupid Strat as well.
Angry
man. About it back then. It wasn't a Gibson, it was a Strat.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. I've owned Strats, but they've never really stuck with me, so
no.
The way he made it sound and work, I just thought I'd like to admire it. Like you hear a riff, and you love it, but you never learn it.
No.
Because you don't want to, you just don't touch it. Not like Nigel Tufnell, just don't touch that one. That's enough of that one.
Leave it be. Yeah, definitely.
That was a bit of a prolonged. I won't do a Palu. I won't go on for hours. That was a prolonged answer, so I just.
Some people are a bit longer than Palu, believe me.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. So, what gear are you using? Live gear.
Okay. Been with me Vox sound tone lab thing.
Yeah.
I don't know for how long. Got rid of that. And I went on to the Helix, and to be honest, it was. I'm on a Helix, was it the LT?
This one.
And I'm still learning, I'm still getting into it, I'm learning bits and bobs. I'm not blown away by it, as we've had that discussion, because I the head rush I'm interested in.
If you had the bigger Helix, you might have been.
Well, apparently they're all the same, aren't they? Allegedly. I don't know.
Allegedly in them. But anyway, guitar.
Anyway, it's alright. It does
the job, right?
Yeah.
It's no point in Sanity Beach, is it?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. It will be.
It will be.
That's why we're here, to be fair, but
yeah. What else? There's a Hamer over there. There's a Hamer.
Hamers, love Hamers.
Yeah.
I got my first Hamer when I was 21, and I've still got that.
Yeah.
Met my wife. I asked her to take the wood off. I should have brought it really. Took the wood off, and it's never been touched since. And she's done a great job. You last time, got my sparkly one.
Sparkly one.
That's a USA one, and then I've got me Epiphone, which the kids bought me 1 year, and I threw some EMGs in it.
Yeah.
And then.
Is that the Zach Oil?
And then this one I was given.
Being built.
Through what did he say? It was because he noticed how much charity work he'd done over years. And I thought, wow.
Well.
Genuinely wow.
Yeah.
A lad from another band called Guy Gresty, Crazy Bone.
Guy.
Yeah, he's from Ellesmere Port. We gigged with him about 25 years ago around that circuit, and and then he's back out now with his band, sort of doing it.
I quickly look at that. It's quite mad.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's a short body thing, isn't it?
It's a kid's guitar, but it's no.
Yeah, it's it'll get there.
Well, if you're not happy with your effects, then the guitar's going to sound a bit different as well.
Well, this is the thing, you see. I mean, I like to plug in and go. I'm not one to read books and
no.
Yeah, and if it's something simple, I'll get into it.
Manuals.
Manuals, mate, you know what I mean? This download that. I'm like, just show us where the button.
Just show us the buttons.
But I'll get there, man. I've never had a crap tones. personally that I can't work with.
Yeah.
You know, people might have their opinions.
Yeah.
You know, as guitarists, they might come and go, ooh. But as long as I think as the individual's happy, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, no. As long as it's heard and playing as well.
Yeah,
Which is usually...
Well, Hamer.
Yeah,
I would down a shed load because, especially the ebony necks, it's just beautiful.
Well, I had a Hamer back in the 80s as well. It was just a black thing. It was Gary Moore that got me into the Hamer.
Yeah, of course, man, yeah.
And then he changed.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, to be fair.
He had loads of them. But his were all funny shapes. Well, they were more like...
like Explorer types and all that.
And he had the sort of Paul Reed Smith shape.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, that's right, yeah. Double cutaway style, innit?
Yeah. And then he went to Paul Reed Smith, then he went to another story. So anyway, you got any funny stories about your band?
Oh, mate.
No any X-ratings?
Many. I could tell you the story of... quickly... We pulled... I can't name his name, but we've had so many bass players and drummers in the band, you'd never be able to find out who it was. So anyway, we pull up at this guy's outside his... I'll give you a clue. Outside his flat. It's in Wallasey. And he was that hammered. As he got off the van, he turned around, he headbutted the post and actually put his fists up to the post like that, which set me off.
That's a bass player.
That was a bass player. And then the other one was when the drummer, he got out for a wee. We were in the middle of nowhere, it just looked like farmland. And my wife had gone with her mates, because we had her mates in the van at the time, went for a wee that way. And he was like really drunk and he was like, they were like, don't touch that because they've got horses, don't touch the fence, it's going to be electrified and that looks heavy, yeah. So he's like, he put his hands on the fence and went, what did he say? It's not on. And then he just went, that was another one. All the others are slightly risque, to be fair. I've seen old drummers, we pulled away and he's tried to kick his door in. You're talking 20 years ago, and we've turned around as we're driving down the road, and he's literally been on the floor like this, with his foot through the door. And yeah, it's only because he kicked off on us previously before we dropped him off. He didn't go back to see if he was alright, to be fair. But there's ultimate stories, but yeah.
So, brilliant. So what was it like to actually play with Status Quo? I know you've done it twice now.
Oh, the first time was personally, like I say, going back to before, seeing him on TV.
Yeah.
I've never seen him live. To get the opportunity, and it was spawny, we were doing this corporate race course thing, you know, Aintree, Cheltenham, Gold Cup. So you're going back when Chris Yorker was in the band, so you're talking a few years. But this guy said, I know the manager, and I thought he was pulling one on me, and I was like, yeah, okay. And then he said, you're doing it, and it was in Winchester Stadium, a big rugby stadium, and it was about 12,000 people, and we got a whole hour.
Yeah, I've seen
which
the
was
video.
Great, you know what I mean?
I've seen the hill, but I've seen you on the stage.
But you know what? Didn't play the best, probably didn't sound the best we've ever sounded, but the energy was like, pumping out, you know what I mean? It was one of them things I'll never forget. And then forward that to 2015 when we done the one with the Christians. Man, no offence, don't work with them because they just sucked up. Everyone had 10 minutes to get on, do the sound check, get off, and then they were there eating into our sound check because obviously we were first on. Yeah. And we got... It just wasn't as fun. And then the poor guy, he looked ill then and he passed away that December. So it was nice to be involved, but it wasn't. After doing that 2007 one, it was kind of like, it's nice to be here.
It's nice to be here.
Although people were buzzing who were with us because, you know, we got VIP tickets and all that. It wasn't the same. There wasn't like 12,000 people there by any stretch. No. So...
It's still good though.
Oh, it was great, man. We were the last unsigned English band to support Status Quo, of Quo, and of Parfit and Rossi.
With the right band.
Yeah, I mean obviously not Alan Lancaster and all that, but I mean, you know what I mean.
We're there too.
We were, you know, not that it's going to be on record books, but something I know. I'm kind of proud of that. Like,
it's been videos forever.
Yeah, well, basically.
I've seen the videos and it's good to them now, isn't it? So you can't say they've never done it. They do it.
And I'm aware that people are going to go, you know, especially the younger ones, you know, it's a Status Quo, right? And it doesn't matter to me, you know what I mean? It's kind of the people of our age who are going to get that respect, you know what I mean? And so it's nice, like. Yeah, brilliant. Buzzing, I bet you. I've got a photo of Rick as well. Yeah. Ironically, not what's his name? Parfitt. I got a photo of Rick Parfitt, not
Yeah,
Rossi.
I've seen the photographs.
Yeah.
They just go everywhere on your sites. That's the good thing about Facebook now.
You know,
it's about the only good thing about Facebook, to be honest with you.
Did you see that clip from my house on New Year's Eve? You know, James done a live video and I didn't even know.
I've not seen that yet.
That's the downside.
The last thing I saw you as you standing with your there's a photo of that. That's the last thing I saw you. Here's this music in the background. It's just going to be on my video, but I don't worry about it because we'll hear it.
It's because
just get funky.
He's trying that on old bloody pedal, isn't he? Bless
Who
him.
is it?
It's Ryan, actually. Ryan Robertson.
Ryan.
Yeah, the local lad, like.
I thought it was Paolo, but it's no. I'm going to say they want to make it.
Just let people come in and use the rooms.
Don't worry about it. We can still hear us. So
Yeah.
It keeps going, doesn't it? It keeps grooving away. Right, so what inspires you nowadays to keep playing?
I think I've been offered, over the years, many opportunities to do duos. Many opportunities to do solo stuff.
Yeah.
I've only recently done jam nights, but that doesn't involve me playing. You know what I mean?
Do you not play at all at them?
I do. I help out. I'll do a bit of drums, do a bit of bass, play guitar, you know, a bit of singing if it needs to be. But essentially, it's just setting up the gear and let people crack on with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I enjoy that. It's not. I couldn't see myself doing what like Ryan would do next door, and like solo acoustic or backing tracks. I just love I love that feel of being, you know, when you get the lads and it's going well. It goes shit.
It's going shit.
It goes crap as well.
I don't know about that. It's been worse than that. You Cal. You know how Cal. Jesus, did you see Cal? Jesus.
I haven't seen it yet. No, to be fair.
There's a reel coming.
I will do.
I'm going to be coming with the bummer reel. I'm going to do one of them because everybody's done bummers. Not for you yet, but that's going to be coming out.
Which one's that then?
Well, it's going to be coming, and there's stuff that I've had to edit out.
Oh, right.
So that's going to be bloopers and stuff.
That'd be ace, man.
And it's going to be everybody's.
I'm going to be that born, all right?
No.
Look at him, sad ass.
Sad ass. No, of course not. So yeah. So you were saying.
So just music, lads. Yeah, I could have probably made a fortune 7 nights a week. Could have done 3-piece, but I loved that other guitar.
Yeah.
I loved Thin Lizzy feel.
That's it.
Brought up on,
yeah, so
and just having company. I couldn't imagine travelling everywhere by myself. Do you know what I mean?
The dough would be good.
Because then it's for the money, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And if I was doing it for the money,
yeah.
I can honestly say I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Even on a crap night, to say to Wend, I'm lucky.
Yeah.
I'm lucky because how many people get to do this for a living?
For a living.
You know what I mean? And we haven't had a holiday in 16 years. You know, so we're not making money, but we get by, and I think the kids are happy with that, and your wife's happy with that.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
You know, you sort of, it's just all chilled. But that's why I just love that community. And I don't know how many bands travel around in a van now. Yeah. I think everyone just turns up separately, don't they?
Yeah, mainly them do, yeah.
I want to keep that alive.
I love that
turning up in the... It's an experience, man. If you ever come with us,
Scotland,
you might not remember it. We're in Scotland soon, next year, you know. This year, sorry. We'll have to find out where that is.
We went to the top of Scotland once, and there was that many, it was roadies and that in the van. Lying on top of the PA and
we used to,
with the roof.
We used to do that, like, you know, stack the cabs in the back and then sit on the angled ones and
cop stop
get out with these all rings around our nostrils. No, this is
yeah, it's just terrible, isn't it? Anyway, so okay, move on. Alright, I've asked you that already, so I'm going to ask that. What best requests and horrible requests? What would you say your best one was?
Man, best request?
Yeah.
Do you know what? That's
probably something that, you know. I mean, we all know we get stupid requests.
I think when someone shouts out one of your own tunes, which is unexpected.
Well, because you do.
You know, that's a nice, fresh thing.
That'd be great.
Spice Girl, and you're like,
Spice
how do you know that? Oh, crap, I don't know. It's like, you know what I mean? You look at the ballad and going, I know it, do you? And he's like, yeah, so that, and maybe stuff like when you're doing one of them mediocre gigs and it's like, you know, do you want Summer 69 and someone just comes out of the ether and they go, do you know any, Metallica or Rage Against the Machine? And you're like, oh my gosh, yes, we've got
we do.
You know what I mean? That sort of, but that's just for songs.
Yeah.
I think, is there anything, the only thing I don't like really doing is the likes of me. not that I don't like doing it, is when you're not in the mood to do the mediocre stuff, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You turn up to the venue with this anticipation of it's going to be like this, and it's totally different. It's like a rock venue, and it's not. It's full of like people who just want to hear flipping, you know, I don't know, yeah, middle of the road
Holy
stuff
Moses.
like, you know,
Holy
do you know
Miller.
Pound Like Girl? No, I don't.
Oh, no.
I do, but no, I don't. I can do it, yeah, but I don't, you know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
you know,
I remember
great
you
track,
done
just not for me.
I remember you done a wild version of Robbie Williams, Angels.
Do that one.
I remember you did a wild version.
Ironically, yeah,
I
yeah.
remember.
When someone asked for that,
That's
we,
different.
we released that, and we still do that now. To be fair,
Still do,
we do, yeah, because
I know what
that's
you
a good one, man. See, you
Yeah.
know more than me. It's probably
No,
you've been here. I've seen.
No, I just
That's a
remember
good
you
one,
done
yeah.
that, and I was
Angels, man, yeah.
like,
I love that version.
Different version. That.
I love
Wow.
that. It's like Green Day.
You know, it's sped up. It was like, yeah, that's great.
Well, someone shouted out Anthrax, and I started Madhouse. Remember Madhouse by Anthrax? It was off Among the Living. Ding, 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 ding. I love that guy, Dan Spitz. He had like flipping, funky flipping shorts on, and like they were like new metal, weren't they, at the time? And he had like this American football top, which I've got into lately, bizarrely. Someone got me out for Christmas, yeah.
So who do you like?
Who do I like?
Yeah, but as in American football, who do you like?
New York Giants.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't know why. I like the colours of the shirt.
You know, there's not many people from Britain that I think are into that. Matt Harley is. I know Matt.
You can sweat in them shirts, man, and in the break,
Oh,
you
yeah.
dry.
Dry, yeah.
Do you know, that's what I love about them, that they're comfy, they
Yeah.
don't rub on you. It's like a woman with like pads in it to stop thingies rubbing.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
So do you ever get nervous?
Yeah.
All the time?
Probably on a percentage, 75%.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because I've got to think of songs, I've got to think of, is that helix going to act
Is
up?
that heel is going to blow up?
If you'd have asked me that when I had me Vox, I'd have gone, no.
No.
At the
But
moment,
you
I'm
do
just
get-
going through a stage where there's a lot of patches I'm
There's
uneasy
going to be
about.
a lot of people coming to see you going, he just don't get nervous. You've
I
heard
think
it here.
once I'm with the lads,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sound.
Once
I
you're
think
on.
the Quo gig, no, man, I was burning to get on there.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah,
it's worth doing, and you can't go wrong.
Go for it. Yeah.
You know, but sometimes you're looking out and you're thinking, man, I mean, we've done some conservative club, and it was literally like, what are we going to play here? Why have we been booked? And we were brought back. This is what I mean. This is our second time there, and surprisingly, people at the end loved it, but they don't show it. They're just like literally like that,
Yeah. Look,
like a chip pan. You know, when you
well,
finish.
my mate always says, we played with me, and he always said he was a joiner as well. He says, well, when you go and do a job as a joiner, you've got to look at it like this. You do a mega job, the guy goes, oh, thanks. He didn't sit and clap for you. He says, your job's the only job that we expect to clap.
Because if that's our job, it's
Yeah,
to
I know,
entertain.
yeah, but
That's
then
what
again,
I mean.
you're sort of like,
What's
happened?
I don't ever walk in and go, we expect to be appreciated. It's more a case of, you know, when you know the band sounds good,
Yeah.
and you know you're on a good vibe, and you
play
know
some
you're
good
sounding
suggestions.
good.
Over
That's when I start thinking,
sort
second
of looking at
set
you
more,
going-
so yeah, come on, man. And then we just have to do all the Mr. Brightside and, you know, all that, which is I suppose, a soul saves in some points.
Finger breakers.
Yeah. Well, I leave that to Jake. Bless him. But he doesn't have to sing. That's another thing. I hate being torn between, not hate, but singing and playing guitar, it's like a 50-50 thing.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be
Yeah.
the guitarist.
Yeah.
Like Slash with the Siggy,
The Siggy.
Jimmy Page with Siggy.
Yeah, I just wanted to be that.
And we could never find a singer, ever. And then I just ended up doing it
Just
because
singing.
frustration, yeah.
And Jay sings as well, doesn't he?
Jay does a
Yeah,
little
Jay-
bit, yeah. I try and push him to do more, but he openly admits he finds it hard synchronising because he's actually left-handed
Yeah.
guitarist who plays right-hand guitar.
Alright.
He's left-handed, yeah, but he plays right-hand, so for me it seems easier to do. I suppose like Dave Grohl when he sings and plays, whereas he's
He's
opposite. Yeah, so yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, which is odd. It's like us playing like that because we're right-handed.
That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah,
So he
so
must have put a lot of practice into it. Yeah.
yeah, he's ace though, man. You should get him. You should interview him. I see he's really good. Go to his.
I've been on to JB, no answers. So
That's probably
you could
your best
actually-
catching him between 3 of 6 o'clock, 3 p.m. and 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Message him,
That
and I'll get on to him as
That
well.
means he's always active. So you've been in Sandy Beach for a long time, but obviously we're in bands before in Sandy Beach. So I'm going to ask you: have you ever been fired, or have you ever had to fire? I know you fired somebody. It's another story. Well, okay.
Do you know what? All these rumours of me firing people, I've never fired anyone. I've always turned around and said, look, I don't
You've
think
no
this is
fire.
working.
Well, that's the same thing, isn't it? You're the boss.
Well, people might argue that, but
Yeah.
I honestly am the first to say, because I used to, my cousin used to say, oh, you like David Coverdale, and I was like, no,
You don't
because
talk like that.
if it's not working,
Yeah, it's not working, no.
but not just for me, but if that person's not enjoying it,
No.
or if they're not putting the efforts in, I like to just say it as it is. I don't really go behind someone's back,
No.
you know what I mean? I'd
Just
rather
tell
just say, look, I don't think this is working, how do you feel? And the chances are, they're not going to go,
No,
thinking
me
about
neither,
yourself,
mate.
they're going to go, and because they don't, all of a sudden, they're being like, put, and this is only because this is only someone else's perspective put through by someone who has been sacked, if you like.
Mm-hmm.
And I know for a fact that this person's a good source, and they've said what it is it's that reality of the guy who's running the band has said, I don't really think he cut in the mustard, and they sort of, instead of stepping back and going out, all night, they sort of just go defensive, and I get that.
Yeah.
I don't know grudges.
No.
So as I say, I've never fell out with anyone.
So have you ever been sacked?
No.
Yourself? No.
No, because I've always, before in Sandy Beach it used to be called Cheap and Nasty. Before Cheap and, I mean, you're talking when I was 17, 16. So in Sandy Beach it's been going, 30 years next year?
Yeah.
Is that right, 30 years next year? 2020? Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
So, yeah, I started off in school, full ignition. Don't know why we called it that, but we did. And then we changed it to sphincter.
What?
Sphincter, the arse muscle, the bum muscle, sorry. That didn't go down a storm on the school posters for the youth club gig. So it was my cousin who came up with the name of Sands Beach. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I was when I moved here. I don't know just as bad as you for words now.
Well, Carl openly admitted, first time he came to watch us,
Yeah.
he thought I was just one big ego because someone was carrying me
It's because
around.
you're always jumping on the speakers.
But
You
to me, I was like, man, I was just having a laugh.
Are you still jumping on the speakers?
Well, no, cause
There's
I
one
do
way
if I can get up them, but I haven't got a wireless thing anymore, like a wireless, because I broke them all. I snapped the head off my guitar, throwing it up and hit the ceiling.
Yeah. I think Paolo was with us that day, and then we were on first, and then you
Oh, we were on with you?
Yeah, you were on.
No
you were
way.
On.
Where was that?
Alan Armstrong's thing in the park. Remember the park? Vicky Park. You were on later. We were on first.
And I climbed up the speakers.
You were on the
They
speakers.
told me off for that. Yeah, they
Phil.
told me off for that.
You were up the speakers. It was because he was on the drums.
Yeah,
Phil
see,
was
I was more for like, if you're going to make you stand out, because I never really thought we had...
Yeah.
I can't really pinpoint who was in the band, because I know he was in the band, so I'm going to be careful. I don't think we were that strong musically at the time.
I remember
So,
what was in the band.
A lot of it was...
It was definitely Chris. You.
Chrissy was a
The next time
monster,
I was on the bass, couldn't tell you.
That's probably good.
Because
we were stuck in a rut where we weren't learning nothing, and I know it wasn't me, Chrissy or Jay. We just weren't progressing, you see. We weren't progressing, so I used to just go over the top on making a show of it.
Because when you just went on, I was just really paying attention to you three. Just honestly going, no.
But that was the whole point, you see. But the likes of Firefly and all that, when they got together, their singer used to start, Lisa, going
She
up.
does it. Stands on mountain and drum.
But she's come and watched us, man. She's come and watched us before she was even singing. We got it up a few times in the clipper.
You know,
and she does all that, like. So, you can only, I wouldn't say inspire, because other bands have been doing it for years, Sammy Hagar. So I just took what I've seen in the 80s and thought, let's have a go with that.
Let's have a go with that.
But without the, Safety.
Safety this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's happened. Oh my god.
I bet you.
That's it. I should go back to that anecdote.
I bet you.
Speakers went.
Right off, boing.
Actually, he was jumping up and down from side to side, and I didn't realise the stage was partitioned.
Oh.
And I just, as it, my final jump, I went down to see this mullet sticking out the stage.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
So what's your approach to writing songs? How do you go about it?
I've had a bit of a writer's block lately, on lyrics more so, not tunes. I'm always writing tunes. If I get a tune, it could be... Do you ever find going to bed? Tune in your head. So I have to go downstairs, get my phone out, voice recorder, get it down. Got loads. I can play hundreds, literally, words at the moment. I'm a bit stuck for.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
I think the same. I never have the problem writing something. And if I do write lyrics first, I can't see, I've wrote loads of songs, can't seem to get the fit. It's like, I just want to fit in that song. Is that
I know what you mean.
Because you've a longer song, or so you maybe steal a bit.
I've never had any issue. I mean, we've literally got about 8 albums worth. We've only released Spotify once. That was in 2009. Yeah. Sorry, Welcome to the Party. And that was with Chrissy, and Jeff Davis was on the bass there, and that was a really tight lineup. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we were all like really hitting it off. Dead nice. And it all just went a bit wrong after Chris passed away. Do you know what I mean? It all kind of. Jeff didn't get on with Gary. That's what I put it down to, and I can't say really missed Chris because all he did was argue, but it just didn't work. And then he sort of went on his way, and then we got another bass player in who realised how much we were gigging and left after 6 months. So we got another bass player in who left, and then we had to get another drummer in, and so it's been endless. So I don't think I've ever settled until now.
I remember before Powell. I remember just watching it. Somebody else. What's going on there?
But again, that's not us. That's people coming in and going, shit, man, these guys are busy, so they're getting that off the missus. Because, you know, do you want to mean?
I never seen you that he's going through so much.
Oh, it's mad. It's horrible. Like, you just want to get on with something.
If you get a job in a big band, like, why do you want to fucking leave?
Because the money's not great, and we leave. People don't realise. You would. But when you're leaving your house at like 7:30 to get somewhere, and you've got it like 40-minute round Wirral pick up in the van. Yeah, then you're off left. 3 hours up the road. And it's the same on the way back, and you're getting like what, 80 quid for it. You know, people don't see.
No, they don't.
That's not appealing to them. But if they're in it for the money, never will be, and that's why I think we've lasted so long, because people don't get why we do it. It's the unity and
the love,
the ability to write. I think, and now that the band's settling. Yeah, I know, because I've had a year of getting my head around my sister passing away, so, but I've wrote some beautiful chords, and I have wrote a song for her. It's just like you say, getting that momentum to have the balls to go in and not get it down without breaking down, if you know what I mean. So
the perfect place here to do it now.
Exactly, and it's been a year now, so that's why I've come down tonight, and I'm just going to make myself come down every Tuesday and get James down, and then hopefully we'll start writing again. So. That's the plan. So apart from Status Quo, what's your other favourite bands? Take your time. My other favourite bands, man, I love... No guitars, bands, as in... Bands, definitely Aerosmith, definitely Whitesnake. Oh yeah. Whitesnake, I loved all the early stuff through Mickey Marsden, up and through, you know, John Sykes came in, 1987, blew me head off. Yeah. Went to see them live, Paris and all those places, and then... I just, U2, I went through a stage of loving U2 back in the year 2000. I thought the Elevation tour just was brilliant. I watched the DVD, never seen them live. Do you know what? I just love listening to anything which is just, like the Foo Fighters. I don't love them, but I like them. I really like, I get where they're coming from. I like the writing style. They're heavy, but all sorts of people like him. Yeah. Like the Darkness come out for a bit, and he played that first album was ace. You know what I mean? But then he sort of went a bit, you know what I mean? But I can listen to Radiohead, Pink Floyd, yeah. But favourite bands, Whitesnake, Aerosmith, definitely inspiring. Like Zeppelin as well. Yeah. Purple again, Deep Purple. Yeah, I love all the lineup changes in Deep Purple. Yeah. I like the Coverdale more than I like Gillan for a bit. Yeah. But then you always come back to Gillan because he's you know, fantastic singer, like,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, pretty much. If I was surrounded up with 5 bands, I'd probably say Aerosmith, Whitesnake, Purple, Zeppelin, Sex Pistols.
Sex Pistols.
That would round me up.
Yeah.
And maybe a bit of Foo Fighters on the
Yeah, a
edge.
bit of Foo Fighters there.
Mixed in.
There's not much now, is there, really? Not much out there now. You know, your Americanised rock bands, they all sound the same.
I think Planet Rock is just started off with good intentions, and
Yeah.
now it's just whoever gets, like everything else, paid the most to get
Yeah.
heard.
It's like,
So, do you know what? There's a guy called Charlie Lansbrook around here, innit?
yeah,
He made it when he was 60.
yeah,
I'm 47.
yeah.
So I'm thinking, there's
Yeah.
always that one hit album. I'm happy with one hit album,
Well,
man.
it's time, man. It's time.
I'll play social clubs till the day I die.
There you
People
go.
load me gaining and with the band, and you know what I mean. Wheel me in with
Wheel me
a
in.
brandy drip like that.
Yeah, wheel me out.
Wheel me in on stage, like just. Did you see? Talking of which, the Back to the Future. Have you seen the new promo video for Back to the Future 4?
No, yet, no.
Doc walks in. It's really fast. You see it, but he walks into the cinema clip into like the foyer,
Yeah.
and there's a picture of Madonna in a wheelchair, dead old, like, you know, the comeback tour. That I just pictured that and I thought, yeah, I'll have some of that. Like, but mate, I've got no option.
Really on the stage.
Yeah, other than working for B&Q or Tesco.
Oh,
My forklift licence expired years ago.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been made redundant 3 times before I went full time with the band, and that
Yeah.
was back in 2000. So I am doing this. This has got to be it.
It's got to be it. It's definitely the better job than working in
But I
that,
do
isn't it?
want to do a big like rock 80s tribute thing. Not
Yeah.
tribute, like the word tribute. Rock 80s
You've
show,
already got a tribute
an
band
80s
before,
rock show. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Not like dressing up like them.
I don't know where they heard that. They heard that you played someplace and the band went on for you and just ripped your set off someplace.
Yeah,
that's
that's
that
happened.
recently.
That's happened loads of times, man. Loads of times.
It's just like, oh, what?
But you know what?
You must see that.
I
lots of
always-
numbers.
I think when I was younger, it used to bother me, if I was to be honest, because I'd be like,
Yeah.
there wasn't many bands doing what we were doing, and
Yeah.
everyone was jumping on it. Years ago,
Oh.
there was like, when we come out, like Blink-182, because we
Yeah.
were doing originals for years, gigging
Yeah, yeah.
for years. In Atlantic Beach only started doing covers in about 1998,
Yeah.
because that's when we had a manager, and he basically said, look, you know, you're not getting any, because Oasis come out and all that, and
Yeah.
so the rock was just gone. Axl in his
Oh,
red
just-
tight shorts, just November Rain just killed it. Yeah, so we were like, oh man, so we learned covers. I mean, it seemed like that easy to do. It's easier to do covers than as your own stuff, do you know what I mean?
It is.
Do you know-
It's your own stuff, you really
Although people say the opposite, so you can get away with it, but you're more passionate about your own stuff than
your own stuff,
covers.
yeah.
So anyway, like, I am anyway, so that's how we roll. But yeah, so
Yeah.
we basically just,
Man.
yeah, just fucking going round and
Yeah.
playing our own stuff, like, and just, yeah, that's what essentially I'd like to do, but I'm happy doing this as well, you know.
Can't be then, yeah. As a musician, you're just happy playing.
So,
As long
what's
as
your forte then? I know you're meant to be interviewing, but what's your forte? Because I know you like your drums. Have you
Yeah.
still got your drum kit?
No, I've got rid of it. Don't
You like your bass, don't you, and your
I like the
guitar?
bass. I like the
What would
guitar.
you, if given the choice, do in a band?
Me? Probably drums.
Really, yeah.
Probably,
Is that what your
yeah,
heart's at, yeah?
probably. That's what was first.
Well,
When I was 12, that's what I went first. So probably that, yeah.
like double bass drum and all that.
Yeah. Sometimes I hate playing the guitar. I just get frustrated sometimes. Never
Don't
get
you
that
like
with
it?
the bass either, like, because I don't play the bass like a bass player. I play it like a fucking the guitar.
Yeah,
I play
same,
it like a big
I
country
think we
bass
all
player.
do, we're all guilty of that, yeah.
I do when it's needed, but sometimes it's, if I'm writing stuff, it's more of a sort of
I'm with you, yeah.
it's a way, you know what I mean? But then I could write songs, but it's just thump, thump, thump. But yeah, probably the drums, but I'm enjoying them up there just now.
Who's your favourite drummer?
Too many, mate. It's too many.
You
honestly.
talking like Mike Portnoy, or you talking like John
no,
Bonham or Ian Pace?
I'm not even going to go there, mate. No, I'm simplified more than that. I prefer Mark Mazicki for the company.
Oh,
The
right,
guy's
right, right,
amazing.
yeah.
The guy's phenomenal drummer.
Of
He's
course, yeah.
the stuff he does is just.
Yeah.
He's obviously stole it for everybody, and I just love these sounds. I mean, like Paolo, I do love all the drummers that Paolo loves. Till I get it wrong, but for me, my favourite's always been Mark Mazicki. always will be. But there's better. There probably is, right? But I
No,
love him.
but I get that.
And I love like Taylor Hawkins as well. He's just
Yeah.
I love him. He's phenomenal.
Yeah, man.
You know, so there's too many.
And then you've got like the man himself, Grohl, haven't you? He's
Well,
pretty.
yeah, he's a beast.
Well, I remember being in work when that song was released. It wasn't Joe Wiley. It was on in the mornings. Could have been Joe Wiley actually. Anyway, she'd done this.
Yeah.
Got this song and that thing. And I remember being in the packing area
Oh,
downstairs because I used to work in this building. I was never allowed upstairs. That's what's kind of ironic about it. I was always downstairs where I was.
Was that where you were working with Sean Williamson? My mate Sean.
Did he work here?
He worked with you.
In MG?
I don't know. He worked with you someplace.
Sean.
You just lost your
I didn't know
finger.
it was Sean.
You do Sean.
I know Sean.
Yeah, you know Sean.
Yeah.
You lost your finger or something. He said one day. Your finger.
No, he done that.
Well, it was Sean.
Yeah. That was
something about that. He told me
that
a story about it.
Oh, I can show you that bloody scar there. There.
Sean Will.
He slapped my finger in the door.
Is that what it was?
That was Whittle Tooleye. That was Rock Ferry.
Someplace. But anyway, because he said to me, "Oh,
yes, Sean, I've got the scar."
He used to work with you. Yeah. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, he was funny, man. He's a nice lad, like.
Yeah, Sean's alright. I see him quite often. He's moved up to West Kirby now, back to his old place. He was in Buckingham for a while. He moved back up there. Anyway.
No, but anyway, when I heard that, I was in the packing area downstairs.
Yeah.
And when I heard that, and you know when you just turn around and go, because we hadn't heard nothing, and everyone's always said no one had heard nothing for years. The 80s was stale, man. It was just, and that come out, and I was like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? So, I think it's still possible to come up with something that just makes someone turn their head, no matter what age, you know.
Yeah. Well, like the saying goes, even though we sit here now and say, well, there's not really anything out there that inspires me just now, but I'm sure there's something on its way.
Yeah, definitely.
I think there'll definitely be something coming.
Yeah.
You know, because there will be. Well, it'll follow something for years ago, and you go, wow, you'll like it because of that.
Well, look at the Van Grease, Greta Van Grease. Have you heard them? No. They are like a new Led Zeppelin. The guy literally sounds.
Oh, wait a minute, I have heard of them, yeah.
But
I've not heard of them.
He turned round and said, "Oh, what biggest influence was Aerosmith?" And you're like,
Dave was talking about me the other day. Dave Cook. He was we were talking about bands that he was mentioning them the other day. So I have heard of them, but I've never heard them yet.
If you heard them, you'd go, "OMG,
oh well,
it's Zeppelin."
What is that?
But the singer of that band said, "Well, our biggest influence is Aerosmith." So I don't know whether he's trying to twist people's melons here because they're so Zeppelin.
Well, I heard the thing the other day. I mean, I remember when they came out a couple of years ago, Airborne. It was so easy.
AC/DC.
Yeah.
But if you check out Wayward Sons, they're a band of our age, made it. They're a great band, man.
Yeah.
And they are like our age.
Yeah.
And they're just hitting it now, after years of gigging. I mean,
and it's a band I do like, and I've been to see them a couple of times. Perfect Maiden, I've been to see them a few times. But a band I have seen a few times, and every time I went to see them, they've been on the money. And a lot of people hate them.
Who's that, Nickelback?
Correct.
I knew you were going to say that.
I fucking love them. But see live.
But you know, it's tight, that, man.
Right, they're on
It's
the
a
money.
bit like, remember years ago when Man United were permanently winning and everyone hated them? It's like, that's unfair. I mean, like, it's fair to say, we got a bit of stick on the local circuit for a while because we were everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, we were like in Jack's, we were here, and you could see local bands were like getting a little bit upset. I know for a fact that some band called Lemon Echo, I only know
I remember that.
only because I know the owner really well, and he said, "Oh, they're not fans of you," and I was like, "Why not?" He said, "Well, you know," and I was like, well, "I'm getting the work. We're doing the best. We're trying." You shouldn't be jealous. You should be like, you know, jumping on the train and saying, "Well, let's okay, maybe not covering our set, like, but you know, get your own ideas and that, and just see what makes you work." I was brought up on the 80s rock. That's why we do Alice Cooper by Poison, or we do Poison Talk Dirty to Me, or we do something like, you know, Still on Nights, or anything like that era. To me, it's just like reliving how you felt at the time. Yeah, when you heard it, and people can copy that.
Yeah,
but if they don't get it,
they don't get it. Yeah,
it's not going to sound like. It's not going to sound like it.
I mean,
it's like me trying to do flipping, you know, Deacon Blue. I'm not a big Deacon Blue fan. I could listen to him, but I guess I wouldn't I'd be pretty convinced someone would walk away and go, it was alright, like,
It was alright, really.
if they were a fan.
It was the on the money.
Yeah, it's like Prince, and
The guy was amazing.
who can call a Prince, you know what I mean, apart from Prince tribute people who clearly again studied them, like, so.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Know your art, feel your love, and follow that, like, you know what I mean, don't try and be a comedian.
There's
Like.
a lot of bands out there that you really have to.
Everything we touch turns to rock. Everything. Even like Lionel Richie's flipping all night long.
Oh, well.
Yeah, straight in on the chorus, you know what I mean? You weren't expecting that.
Yeah. Well, look, that's what I said. Angels by Robbie Williams. You
That's what
weren't
I'm saying, you weren't
expecting
expecting that.
Where did that come from? Smash. We smashed it. Anyway, okay, Ian, you want to wrap it up there, mate?
Thank you, sir.
Unless you've got anything else to say.
I'm done,
He's
mate.
been Ian
I
Cowell.
hope I haven't dragged it on for too long.
No.
By the way.
Sanity Beach folks, if you've not heard of them, well, I don't know, you must be living in a cloud or something. Anyway, the next time on Hugh Rocko interviews on location, Mr. Ian Cowell. See you later, buddy.
God bless
Peace
you.
out.
God bless you.
Take care.
Take
You
care.
too, mate.